What's going on, folks? It's Eclipse Leviathan here, and I've changed the name of the channel. New year, new channel name, and we're gonna go with Titan builds because that's sort of kind of what I do. And yeah, that's about it. All right, cool. Let's go on to the build. Today we are using Khepri's Horn. Now, if you ever used Khepri's Horn, okay, Khepri's Horn in the past had it was the barricade. You shoot, some fire out of this barricade, and it did one wave of fire, which is fine. But then kind of sucked. And then they said, well, we're going to do 3 waves of barricades. And it's like, okay, cool. But then they really added something really cool here. Solar Final Blows recharge barricade. All right? So you're getting more barricade energy while you kill stuff with solar things. Sweet, right? Very cool. Very cool. So we're going to use that today. On a solar build, because generally speaking, it's weird. I wish I liked solar. People are like, oh man, you've never had a Titan bonk hammer phase where you used Worm God Caress, and I'm like, nah, not really, because it's weird. Like, solar has healing, but then the damage resistance is kind of meh. You know what I mean? Like, you get restoration, you get healing grenades, all this junk, and I've always kind of been like, wow, yeah, but then I ended up dying anyway. And I feel like the measure of a build, the measure of any build, is yes damage, but yes survivability. Because if you're eating up all the revive tokens, you are a burden to your fire team. That is my firm belief. And so therefore, I kind of try to create builds that start with survivability and then move on to damage. Alright? So this build is kind of like a stronghold build, except I'm shooting waves of fire out of a barricade, which sounds like a lot of fun to me. Today we're using Red Death Reformed. And Red Death Reformed is one of the few things in the game that gives you restoration times 2. Okay? This right here. Final blows charge this weapon. When the weapon is charged, your next final blow creates a healing burst at your location and leaves a remnant behind that provides restoration to all allies. This is restoration times 2. Okay? Now we all know how powerful restoration times 2 is because people use it on Stronghold. Okay? And if you saw the Warlock Stronghold video that I put out, that one also capitalizes on restoration times 2. There's very few things in the game that give you restoration times 2. This gun is one of them. Okay? But with the solar subclass, we can kind of play around a little bit and add more to that. Now, I'm kind of jumping back and forth between Consecration and Roaring Flames here, because I really feel like, Roaring Flames isn't really going to help you. Just so you know, Roaring Flames does not impact Khepri's Horn at all. So there's really not a whole lot of benefit to this. And I'm using Swordmaster's armor here. And I wish I had more of a melee focus, because I would use Throwing Hammer all the time. I would use that to get Radiant. But since I don't have that, my Throwing Hammer takes forever to return, we're just going to focus on Scorching and Restoration and all that good jazz, right? So Ember of Ashes, you apply more Scorch stacks. Ember of Solace, Radiant Restoration have increased duration. So instead of you getting like 3 seconds of restoration times 2, you get 6. And then this here, your class ability recharges faster when you scorch targets, which we're scorching targets all the time with the barricade. And then solar weapon or ability final blows extend the duration of restoration and radiant affects you. This is the bread and butter right here. Okay? Because once you have restoration times 2, you can switch to, say, another solar weapon if you want to, one that's more powerful, and start chaining solar kills and keep your restoration times 2 going, so you're staying alive. And that's the key. It's one of the main things that I like about solar, is the idea that you can stay alive with this restoration times 2. And then this here, defeating targets with solar ignitions grants grenade energy. Honestly, you could kind of go either way. The Consecration is just here for additional fragments a lot, but it is what it is. Honestly, you only need these 4. This one's just kind of a bonus thing. I'm using a healing grenade because in the event that your restoration times 2 is almost running out, you can throw a healing grenade and get that going. And this is here just because I'd rather use this than the other one. Other than that, pretty much boilerplate. I like Burning Maul better than Hammer of Soul. I don't know why. I just like it. I like slamming that hammer down. It's pretty cool. So that's the subclass right there. The other weapons we're using here, we are using Eternity's Edge. Now, I know this isn't something that's super easily accessible. Okay, I'm aware of that. All right, so if you have this, congratulations. You've got one of the best weapons in the game. This one has energy transfer, and flash counter. If you have any copy of Eternity's Edge with Infinite Guard, Just use that. You don't need this stuff right here. It's not necessary. This is nice. It's a little extra, but the infinite guard is like Stronghold at home. It's like fake Stronghold. You know, you can basically guard forever, and as long as you keep healing, you're basically guarding forever. All right. So that's really what I'm going to be using here. If you have Synancia with Attrition Orbs and Burning Ambition or something like that, great. Or Attrition Orbs and Surrounded, that's also good. But basically here we're going to be using the heavy guard endurance and, you know, moderate guard resistance here to just, and basically the infinite guard, so that if we're in tough situations, we can block that damage and call it a day, okay? But it's really, really useful in this dynamic. So basically the way this kind of plays out, right, you pop your barricade, you stand behind it, you shoot Red Death Reformed. You get 3 kills. Once you get 3 kills, your catalyst kicks in, and you get that restoration times 2. Then you go ham with Eternity's Edge. You go on a killing spree with that thing. All right, as long as you have ammo, right? Well, this week we've got a lot of heavy ammo. That's what's going on this week with the, I don't know if you want to call it an event, but basically heavy ammo is abundant, or more abundant, and your heavy ammo weapons do more damage, so why not take advantage of it? So that's why I wanted to post this build, because it has that ability. Now, we need something for barrier champions. You always need something for barrier champions. And today we're going to try a sniper rifle. Now, I'm not a big fan of hand cannons. I've tried hand cannons. I mean, I'm secretly tempted to go with Crimson, because Crimson's real good. It heals you, but it doesn't have restoration times 2 like Red Death. So, I'm going to use Naeem's Lance. And the reason why I'm using Naeem's Lance is because you know I love these 140s. It's got 99 recoil direction. Stability is much to be desired, but overall it works really well, and I never have to reload this stupid thing. Alright? Because you got reconstruction, and of course you got slice, so I'm severing targets with this thing. Okay? And I'm using my barricade all the time, using my class ability all the time. So, end of the day, you know, you get 12 to 14 rounds, I think, in that sniper rifle. And it does pretty well against the barrier champions, so long as you have ammo. That's really the kicker. Alright. Inside the helmet, we're doing special and heavy ammo. Of course, we have solar siphon here, of course. This one here, we're doing grenades a lot. I don't even know why I've got firepower up, because I've got healing grenade. So I might want to change this maybe, because otherwise I don't even know what the heck I'm doing, to be honest with you. So maybe we just keep that and we'll change out our grenade here just to be on the safe side. There's a lot of healing going on anyway. I don't really need healing grenade. It might be a little overkill. Defenses being what they are, I mean, melee damage resistance is always good because you're kind of playing up close and personal. You're running your barricade, you're scorching stuff right in front of you, you're using your sword. It's pretty legit. Triple solar surges because you have 2 solar weapons here, and Red Death needs all the help it can get. Eternity's Edge can just kind of crush on its own. It's pretty good. And then, of course, the standard procedure, you know, Powerful Attraction, Reaper, and Time Dilation, simply because I'm going to be using my class ability all the time, so it's not really an issue. Alright, and of course we are using Swordmaster armor set, and these are really good, especially if you're using, even if you're just using the Eternity's Edge to just block damage and just hang out. It's really good because then it gives you that 50% damage resistance when you stop blocking. You can literally go block, and then unblock, block, and then unblock, and you do that on like a 3 to 5 second rotation, and do pretty well for yourself. So, Swordmaster, if you haven't gotten it, go into Pinnacle Ops, go grab it. Definitely a step in the right direction. In the artifact, I don't usually use Anti-Barrier Sniper, so I'm foregoing a 5th column perk to just pop this over here, because I just want to be able to undo this and then pop back over here if I need to. But, for the sake of argument, we are doing a Anti-Barrier Sniper Rifle, and just your standard sword stuff. Like, Swordstorm combo is just great, and you can even use it with Eternity's Edge. And even though it's a Vortex frame, man, forget it. Like, that you hit 3 lights and a heavy with a Vortex frame. If anything's still alive, good luck to it. You know what I mean? But the rest of this is pretty standard. I don't even know if I'm going to end up using this. It might be better for me to kind of go over here. But, I mean, how much do you really need reload speed? Okay, so end of the day, this is kind of how it works. This is kind of what we're doing. We're going to pop into something. I'm going to pop into K1 Logistics. Mostly because I had a little bit of a difficulty with this thing before. And I really kind of want to... I owe it. I owe it some comeuppance, as it were. And so I'm just going to pick one. The nice thing about these updates, really, is that you just pick one Bane, and you've got you're ready to go here. You get whatever rewards you're going to get. I'm going to try and see how this works. I mean, you got barrier champions in this thing all over the place. The real difficulty I've kind of run into with this is ammo generation. Ammo generation is kind of a pain with this specific build in this specific area. Not for nothing. I mean, solo ops, you're kind of running low on ammo anyway, but that's why we have a barricade. And that's why we have a sword that generates barricade energy. Now, there are swords out there. All right, Abide the Return. There's a couple swords out there that do have energy transfer. You definitely want to get something that has Enduring Guard. And if you can figure it out, if you can work with it, you definitely want Chain Reaction Enhanced because that'll give you 100 guard endurance. So, it ain't much, but it's honest work. So, oh boy, I'm a little loud. I should turn this thing down. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's have some fun. And look at these guys, they're running away. It was funny. At one point, I was like chasing these guys down. It was kind of funny. But, that's okay. Alright, we've got people coming. Let's see what we can do here. I didn't change out my healing grenades, so that's okay. Oh, look at you guys. You're all disappearing. You think you're smart. Huh? You think you're smart. That's okay. We can work with that. That's right. Here we go. Ready? Scorchy McScorchster. Alrighty. Everyone is lots and lots of scorch. But you, sir, you did not go down, did you? That's okay. You're still here. Look at these guys. Alright, there's the restoration times too, folks. Let's keep those solo kills going. So we can keep the restoration going. Bang. There we go. 15 seconds. Alright, see that? That's pretty sweet. Not for nothing. Look at this guy crawling over here like he's some kind of like spider or something. And just like that, I've got my barricade back. These guys shooting at me would normally annoy the pee out of me. But not today. That's not happening. Hi guys. How y'all doing? These guys are driving past me. I love it. And they like blocked the other guys? Give me a break. Alright. You sir, you're done. Alright, the rest of you. See, that's the beauty of flash counter. If you want to finish like crazy, flash counter's the way to go. It's kind of awesome. This guy up here. He's like, I'm just going to jump up here. Dude, what? What? Seriously. Okay. Now then. 17 ammo for the weapon here. Just going to go plink, plink, plink. Because this guy, he's far enough away where I can use that sniper rifle. There you would. Oh, we have problems here, clearly. Who are you and what do you want? Leave me alone. Seriously, guy? See ya. Alright. Oh, we have more friends. Hi. Boom. You're not dead yet? What is going on here? Alright, you know what? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Here we go. This will be fun. Just walk up to this guy. Hi. How y'all doing? Scorchy. He's scorched. Come on. That's right. Point blank range. Dead. Beautiful. Alright. I got people coming over here because they heard I blew up their friend. Alright. Where's the thing? This guy's got a thing. There it is, over there. We gotta get some ammo. That is mucho helpful. Alright. Here we go. We got friend. Oh, heavy ammo. Even better. Even better. Okay. Who's next? Let's go to the next guy. I think he's down here in the valley. Deep in the valley. Alright. Should we do the same thing? Let's do the same thing. Let's go down here. Go ahead and scorch this clown. He's got a lot of friends, though. I don't know. Might be dicey to do. Well, he's luring me to his friends. That's wonderful. Here you go. There you go. Dead. Look, you guys came here to join me. Awesome. Look, I've got a barricade for you, too. There we go. See ya. This guy's, like, still... You still think you can win. That's a shame. Alright. Go. More ammo. Really kind of want some special ammo, because I'm kind of running short on that there, sniper rifle ammo, and I certainly need it. Guy. Come at me, bro. Oh, bye. Did you just see him fall? That was awesome. Bye. See you later. Oh, brother. Well, one more to go. I hope I can break the shield with this sniper rifle. I'm not too sure about it. Maybe, just maybe, I take out a few clowns first. Hey, that's the play here. Ooh. Hi, guys. That didn't seem to work out too well for you. Woohoo! Alright. See that? This is Normally in solar, I'm like, help, help, how do I survive? But this is it's working out all right. It's working out okay. So, I'm digging it. I really want someone to drop some ammo, though. I'm just saying. It would be really cool if somebody could just kind of roll up, give me some ammo, maybe. Maybe you. Yeah, maybe you. Oh, you got some ammo. That's cool. Nice. Alright. Oh, you're just... Sorry, pal. It's not happening today. It's not happening. Let's see if we can load this thing. Oh, good. We're good. That's right. It automatically reloads itself. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's why I picked that gun. So, Naeem's lamp, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. It's not him. Throw that out there. Give me the barricade. There we go. Bing, 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 bing. And then there we go. He dead too. Where'd everybody go? Oh, that's right. The sunspot killed me. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, finally. Some special ammo. Activate the last shield. Shh. There's a bunch of guys over here. Look out. Whoops. Howdy, y'all. Alright. Well, so far so good. I mean, I was a little worried about this, what is it? Oh, I can just slash away at these clowns because I have some extra ammo. I was a little worried about how the sniper rifle would handle with the barriers, but I gotta tell you, like, I was using some little something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was using something. And, I wasn't, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Something's okay. It's not, like, amazing, though, by any stretch of the imagination. And it's a kinetic weapon, which is fine, so it was in the right spot. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not something that I'm, like, enthused about. There's some really cool combinations with that sniper rifle, but it's a 72 RPM. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Rolling up here. More scorching. Come on down. That's right. Come on down. Go. Hello. One phase down. Now, if I cannot die in the next 90 seconds, I'll be forever grateful. Oh, seriously? Wow, guys. Okay. Scorchy, scorchy. Louise, folks. Dead. Finally. Right, come get it. Come get it, clown. Let's do it. Oh, sure. Sure. Alright, well, we got him down about half. That's fine. That's fine. The barricade's full. Come on down. That's right. Come down here. Try and scorch things. That's right. That's right. You get scorched too. Alright. One more barrier champion. We are done. I just have to not die. Easy enough, right, guys? Shouldn't be a problem. That's the beauty of flash counter with a thing that can guard forever. Ugh, it's awesome. Oh, hey, look at you. You're right here. See ya. Alright. We are done, sir. We're done with your games. Ding, 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 ding. Boom. See y'all later. Alright, folks. There it is. Only died once. I have to say, for survivability and for crappy barrier champion support, that's pretty good. People say, well, why don't you just go Radiant? Well, yeah, I mean, I could have gone Tech Sec or something like that with better, like, melee stuff or whatever. But ultimately, I don't have that. I'd rather have Sword Masters. I'd rather have all the other good stuff. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all this. I know I'm thinking, you know, the Bug Hat is probably decent. You know, but this is a pretty good build for this week. I think it's all right, all things considered. But let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Do take care of yourselves and have an awesome week, and I'll see you in the next video.